What are the elements that successful business leaders have in common? What values help assure success in today's competitive business environment? Join us as we explore the lives of some very successful business leaders.
Iowa Falls, Iowa, in the Midwestern United States. Most of the business here is generated from agriculture and livestock. So what better place for the corporate headquarters of the Iowa Veterinary Supply Company? Tom Cruise was born and raised in Iowa. He attended college for 2 years studying finance and accounting, but put his education on temporary hold in order to find work, then save enough money to complete school. And he found work at the diversified Iowa firm called Swift & Company. During his 1.5 years with the company, the academic training Tom got in accounting was transferred to practical experience. But business was slow.
The company was founded in 1945 by Harley and Zoe Rummel. They owned a drugstore in Dowes, Iowa. Her family, the Molnick's family, owned the drugstore. Her father was a pharmacist, and then when he passed away, they hired pharmacists to run the drugstore. Mr. Rummel was a personable gentleman, and he wound up on the Iowa Drug Association board. The Iowa Drug Association wanted a distributor contract for animal health products, primarily hog collar serum and virus, which was almost all the hogs at that time had to be vaccinated. So Lettery Laboratories, then the animal health arm of American Sandalwood Company, offered the Iowa Drug Association a distributorship. And they weren't ready to take it. So Mr. Rummel said, why don't I take the contract? Then when you get the red tape ironed out, we'll have a going concern. So he took the contract on a shoestring, and they never got the red tape ironed out. And that's how Iowa Veterinary Supply Company got started. The business started in 1945. And I joined them in the fall of 1953. In 1951, I graduated from Ellsworth Junior College with a degree in accounting. Went to work for Swift & Company in the accounting department for 1.5 years. They transferred me down to Des Moines, but they were closing plants right and left. So there wasn't much of a future for a young accountant in their system. So I had agreed to resign, come back to Iowa Falls and look for work and earn money and go back to college. In the fall of '53, I received the opportunity to go to work for Iowa Veterinary Supply Company. They needed somebody with some accounting experience. So I went to work there. In a few years, I was making as much money as most college graduates.
Tom Cruise settled in at IVS, learned the business, and watched it grow. Then, in 1966, he had what would prove to be a golden opportunity.
Ken Madole was the operating manager, and I was an assistant. And the Rummels owned the business. And in 1966, they were at an age where they wanted to retire. So they gave us an option to buy the business. And Mr. Madole and I each borrowed $25,000 from that corporation. We paid $100 down. And then we paid the $24,900 in the ensuing years. The salesman promised to stick with us. We promised him the same salary. And that's how we got started in 1966. In 1968, there was a banker from Sioux City came over and wanted us to buy the Milligan operation there. We still didn't have any money, and he called me back second time, said, I'll make a deal you can't refuse. Sold us the inventory that we wanted at our price, and also rented us the building, sold us the building on contract for something we couldn't refuse. We weren't ready to do that at that time, but the person running it wanted us to buy them, and the gentleman whose estate it was in wanted her to be happy, so we went ahead with the deal.
Tom Cruise and Ken Meadow ran their company together for 17 years. Then, a period of slow business brought about another change.
Then we went along fine, growing at a pretty nice, steady pace until 1983. We had a down year, economically speaking, and Mr. Madole, who was the other 50% stockholder, did not want to take a great deal of risk. And he was getting up there in years, and he decided that he'd like to sell his interest back to the company. We had a buy-sell agreement. So we established an ESOP plan. The ESOP plan bought out a great part of his share, which provided us the capital necessary to continue operating. And so since 1983 then, we were able to make decisions that we could make that needed to be made to grow rapidly.
Kurt Eibling is the MIS manager at IVS. His background is in programming and networking. He's been with IVS since 1996.
I'm the MIS manager at Iowa Falls, and what MIS means is Manager of Information Systems. So basically what I do is I get involved in all the data communication, the databases, anything that basically involves PCs or the servers for the company. We take care of, I think 8 remote sites now that all link into Iowa Falls. Transfer their data to us here, and we make sure that it's put in the databases, whether it's the purchasing people or whoever. They all use this information for putting in POs to the system, for purchasing product in that respect, or for the telemarketers. When a customer calls in, they see the information on their screen and allows them to price the product to them on a real-time basis, as well as know what inventory is available at which site, so that we can get the product to them as fast as possible.
The purchasing department is also completely computerized. Earl Fay is responsible for keeping product on the shelves.
I'm the purchasing agent, and I do the purchasing of the products, primarily large animal products. I share those duties with Glenda, and she primarily orders the small animal products. We have all our inventory on computer, and we have in our computer, we have a purchasing program in there that brings up the picture of a purchase order. You choose which product down below you want to order, and that prints it up above on the purchase order.
An early problem to overcome involved manufacturer and supplier sales representatives. After taking an order from a customer, they had the option of forwarding the order directly to the manufacturer or supplier, or giving the order to a distributor like Iowa Veterinary Supply. But most salespeople were reluctant to give an order to a distributor because there was little guarantee that they would receive credit for the sale. The new technology offered a solution. Lori Hale is IVS's EDI administrator.
There's a lot of steps for EDI. We do all the incoming purchase orders, invoicing, we do electronically. We also have the AHI special project, and what we do there is we send all the information, all the sales for, there's like 5 or 6 manufacturers that we send the sales to them electronically on a daily basis.
So we provide information electronically to all our suppliers daily of every sales transaction, which enables them to pay their salespeople better, also to plan production better. So that's been an exciting era for us. And I think we've stayed ahead of the game and done very well with that.
The AHI special project, that's transferring all the information to these 5 or 6 manufacturers. We have what is called a HIN number. A HIN number is a 9 alphanumeric character. And if you would send, like the customer, you'd have the customer name, the customer's address, city, state, and zip. So you're eliminating a lot of the cost as far as sending all the information through the manufacturer.
Get in orders electronically, as many as 250 or 300 overnight. And we can just examine those orders, check our inventory, punch a key, they go right down to the printer in the shipping department, and they're filled and then released. And in some cases, we bill the customer electronically, and they pay us electronically. That's something that avoids a lot of errors.
And we have over, I'd say 1,000 ship-tos that we could get anywhere from 1 order to 250 to 300 orders a day. And any of our trading partners that have POs sitting out there waiting for us, we'll pull them into our system, upload them, do a recap, and it shows what we have product in stock. If we don't have product, what product we need to order.
Gary Huffine is Director of Sales and Marketing for IVS.
My name is Gary Huffine. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for Iowa Vet Supply. My role is supervising 3 product managers, 35 field salespeople, and another 35 inside salespeople in moving product from our warehouses into our customer base. We really try to project a team concept with our inside and outside field salesperson. The person on the outside really has the account responsibility, but he doesn't have enough tools to do all the work himself. He really needs someone on the inside to garner information on account history, what other accounts are buying, what the general pricing situation might be in a specific area, and that sort of thing. So it's very important that they have a team concept. There may be goals established for specific product lines or just particularly for that territory. And together, if they work together, they can earn accolades, either pat on the back or incentive monies or whatever. And we feel like that has made our people more and more successful.
When Tom Cruise became the owner of IBS, it was doing $13 million in annual business. This year, it will earn more than $140 million. The company's growth, at least in some part, can be attributed to the fact that it was able to visualize a market beyond just animal health products.
We're a marketing service really for all the national drug companies. Anybody who has animal health products and services, equipment, whatever the case may be. We buy it in large quantities, bring it here, and reservice it to the end user. Whoever that may be. It might be a veterinarian, it might be an integrator, it might be a mass merchandising store, a dealer, a dairyman, depending upon the size of the operation. Some buy direct. And then we go from there. For instance, the reason we can serve the integrator so well is because of our technology. In the extreme case, we are their in-house procurement company. We supply them with over 1,500 items. Everything from toilet tissue to rubber gloves to instruments to injectables to all the stuff they might need or buy. We deliver it directly to their unit, and then we provide them with a printout of all their input costs. Now, on the mass merchandising stores, what we do with them is we'll get in 200 or 300 orders, and what's important to them is a 100% order fill rate. And we do that very well because we have a number of different branches we can draw on. We can print the order anywhere, and if we don't have it, we hold the order until we get our people in the order department know about it, and they can order it and get it in, and we'll hold the order for a day or two. Because in the mass merchandising business, they cannot handle back orders. And so we've been very successful in almost 100% order fill rate. And that gets us that business.
Yvonne Cruz is Tom's wife of 44 years. They've had 3 children together. Their marriage has been one of teamwork and mutual support. Yvonne has her own opinion on why the company has enjoyed such growth.
Women's intuition is much different than men's. And they sometimes have a different view and can read people quicker than we can.
I don't always think men perceive everything about people. I think that women see different things, and so I kind of have a watch eye for that and tell Tom when I think something is important. I come in and I try to make suggestions about people sometimes, and I go around and try to just be an encourager and try to make everybody feel important in the company.
The Cruzes also credit their faith for the success they enjoy in business.
When I was a senior in high school, I made my commitment to confession to accept Jesus Christ as my Savior. And I can safely say that I know now that I was a baby Christian at that time. And it took many years as time went by to cultivate whatever use or purpose that God had in my life. But when my wife, LaVon, and we were married, she was not. She accepted Christ as her Savior, and she became really enthusiastic about it. And it prodded me to become more involved, and that's been a big help since that time. I think our marriage has been better. I think the company and all the decisions we make are better. And she's been a real help to me. And the fundamental principles in Christianity are the good things, honesty and integrity and truth, that work in business. And we try to apply that in being fair with our people and treating them as fairly as we can. And it stands out, and they recognize that, and it really builds long-term, trusting relationships.
Two of Tom and Yvonne's 3 children currently work in the company. T.J. Cruz is Vice President of Business Development.
I'm Vice President of Business Development at Iowa Veterinary Supply. I'm closely tied to every department in the sales area of the company, and I'm also responsible for developing new business that's outside the traditional market area that we have done business in. Included in that would be acquisition work, market expansion, just flat out in-company expansion in different geographical areas, and overseeing the development of all those activities. I started with this company as a teenager in the warehouse portion, packing and shipping and loading trucks and unloading trucks. And then I went to school, to college, and received my degree. I went to law school for a year and then came back and joined the company. That was in 1985, and have been in sales and marketing since that point. In the U.S. marketplace, at this point in time, there are many businesses that are like ours that are much smaller, that because of evolution, size, technological requirements, are coming up for sale. And my job is to identify those, to see if they fit strategically within our business scope and strategy, and work with them to see if they're a fit for us in acquisition. So you have to grow to get bigger, and if you don't, you probably won't last very long. So it's a very aggressive marketplace. Throughout my life, my parents have served as a bold example of Christianity and faith in God. And as I've learned and grown older and matured, personal faith has also developed. I use my faith in this business almost every minute of the day. I am an intuitive person, and I basically judge on instinct, and I trust the Lord to lead me in many different decision-making processes.
The name of our company is Iowa Select Farms. I'm the director of purchasing for them. I'm in charge of procuring all the feed ingredients to feed the animals, as well as putting the risk management practices in place. We've been doing business with Iowa Veterinary Supply for over 7 years, since the inception of the company. We're both located in the same town, as a matter of fact, just right down the street. Iowa Vet provides us with the packaged goods on anything that we may need at the farm. That may be from anything from overalls for the employees to wear, towards feed, medications and injectables to keep the animals healthy. In dealing with the Cruz family on a nearly daily basis through our work relationship, the ethics and their spiritual background is evident in how they handle themselves and how they treat us as customers and as business partners. Ethical is perhaps the word that comes to mind most often. They seem to do the right thing at the right time. Even things that we would probably never catch them at, that they might have some economic motivation to do something different, it comes around and it makes you feel good about doing people that seem to be looking out for your best interest.
We've contributed 15% a year since 1966. We just switched to 401k for matching contributions. And there are secretaries and people who work in the warehouse who have substantial savings accounts. And we feel very good about that, because they may not have had that without this program. We have good fringe benefit programs. We care a lot about them, and we do all we can to help them with their personal problems, especially in the form of prayer. And we think that's extremely important to the success of the company.
A business with $13 million in sales in 1983, growing to over $140 million in sales. So what does that kind of success mean to Tom Cruz?
Money does not buy happiness. Your faith in Jesus Christ is the only thing that's going to buy you happiness. And doesn't make any difference how much money you have. And you have to keep that perspective in mind, I believe, and we do as a family, to stay humble and recognize that God is the one that's doing the work. Everything it has belongs to Him.
The first 2 lines of the company credo state, Iowa Veterinary Supply is a place where the customer deserves our highest attention. We pledge to provide the finest customer service, to offer the best information on products and promotions, and to do this with a competitive price. Iowa Select Farms currently has over 96,000 sows in their herd, and that makes them the 7th largest producer of pork in the United States. They've been doing business with IVS for over 6 years. Joe Kearns is their Director of Purchasing.
We've had very positive relationships, whether it's sitting down over dinner and discussing opportunities that the business may present or opportunities that they see that we're not currently taking advantage of. I think that it's been a good relationship, and they've always brought these things to our attention, and we've honestly tried to help one another.
I love my job. It's all family oriented. It's a great place to work. They really care about their employees.
Working in a family business is unique and very exciting.
Oh, it's a great company. It's more on a personalized basis.
Fun business to be in, and extra special because I'm involved with my family. To interact with my father professionally brings a different dimension to our relationship. We seem to be very closely aligned in our thinking, and his leadership through God has taught me how to conduct myself in this business.
He's been here since 1953. He's been through several cycles, and so he's a great sounding board. He's really never told any of us managers that, no, you can't do that. But by asking good questions and listening, he will allow you to make the right decision.
Iowa Veterinary Supply Management realized that the exchange of accurate and timely information was key in providing good customer service.
We've got the technology, and we can provide the customer with all the outsourcing services they need.
Whenever I need something on the technical side, you don't always find the money for it, but I've never had that problem here. So it's always been, if we need it, we get it, and we put it in place.
We're honest with them and deliver what we say we're going to deliver.
I've worked for Tom since 1979. I always know that he always has his people and his customers best at heart.
And we get a lot of business by word of mouth, from customer to customer, that we're providing that service. And that gets a lot to us, and we've earned that reputation by running it on biblical principles. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, and he will make your paths straight." And it's hard to go wrong with advice like that.